So it is official. Super Eagles are not going to the World Cup. FIFA has officially dropped the list of 48 teams that will be participating in the World Cup and have dropped the groupings, Group A to Group L. And so far it has been very, very interesting. A very, very interesting group. That means that, we'll not be listening to the likes of Victor Osimhen, Ademola, Lookman, and our boys. The same way we did as we'll focus on election, Alright, so welcome to this episode of Pitchian, the show where we bring you the latest things happening in the world of football and in sports generally, especially the EPL, the top leagues in football. And I am still with your host, Joshua Emmanuel, and always with me in the studio, as usual. Fire and ice will be the fire. Manu, we got to have the ice too. And so with me in the studio, I have, as always, let him introduce himself.
Welcome, football fans all around the world. Watching us today. My name still remains Didi Udo. I'm your favorite Chelsea fan, and as usual, you can call me Big Name. Welcome to the show.
Big name when they go Europe. Big name when they go Europe.
All of us now, we know they go World Cup. All of us now, we know they go World Cup.
I see what you did there. But either ways, I go there UCL sha. So
what did they even give you feelings? I not go there Europe next season. Anyways, it's my choice. It depends on the Europe where you want to go.
Except say, Arsenal win UCL sha. Then Felix 7th place.
You know really matter.
If you reach 7th place, if Arsenal actually win.
Last season I carry Conference League, carry Club World Cup. I think next season I should focus on that Europa League. I should try and win it. If you go,
playing against the likes of Noah FC, First Corinthians, Second Corinthians, Galatians, Ephesians, Philippians, Titus, Philemon, Hebrew, and James. You even play against Revelation. That's more remain.
Now you they go chase big things where you know go figure.
That's it now.
Chase the smaller ones.
Big or nothing.
Big
or nothing.
No,
when you are big, big. So.
Now Europe at the end of the day. Now wait till they try.
Alright, so talking about the World Cup, the FIFA has dropped a list of 48 teams. Let's take a look at the 48 teams. And a big shout out to Fabrizio Romano. The man always giving us.
If Fabrizio no talk late.
If Fabrizio never talk Hold up. Alright, so let's look at the African teams in going for the World Cup. We see the likes of South Africa, we see Morocco, we see Ivory Coast number 3, we see number 4.
Last night,
Egypt.
Congo qualified and made the 10 spots for Africa.
Yes, Congo qualified last night. Senegal number 5, DR Congo number 6. Who else is here? Tunisia number 7, Cape Verde number 8, number 9 we have Algeria, number 10 Ghana. Yeah. So looking at all of these teams, we were talking earlier, and then you were saying of all of these teams, you think it's Cape Verde that should not go?
Yeah, let's just say we're gonna give us that Nigerian vibe. You understand? If you want to do a replacement, come on, African team.
Okay, not that they should not go. Like, just if you want to do a replacement.
Say who Nigeria for replace. You understand? I would pick Cape Verde. Because what Nigeria will give us now. The quality of players, the hype. The fan base. Views as well.
It's a go.
Yeah, you understand. It go generate money as well for FIFA. From the African slots. So plus
Nigeria's plenty for US now, for Canada.
Plenty. Do you understand? And even online on social media and rest, the banter go hot. You understand? It go sweet because now if you be saying
we say Ghana win, Nigeria
you understand? Win. So now the only banter we go just be say. They go to say we no go walk up, do you understand? But we now we go the banter name because we know say they feel no qualify from all these their groups.
Now we still get social media last.
So the banter go different, but unlike if we did when we play our game win, they no win, the banter go sweet. But so just to say a replacement like who we for, if Nigeria won't go, who you think them for?
But then looking at the last two AFCON, I mean Cape Verde did a good job by putting us on the spotlight. I mean, they have very beautiful women and some men, no, let's be honest. That was one of the highlights of the AFCON. They can still, do that for us.
So bring all those things
on the international stage.
You bring all those things when you can't go out for group stage. Now international competition we they talk about.
Ouch. All right, so looking at all of this, let's pick out teams. You know, so the new FIFA format is 48 teams go into the World Cup, and then we have
32
teams. We have round of 32. We have the round of 16. Then we have the quarterfinal, semi-final, and the final. And the way they do this is 2 teams automatic qualification into the round of 32, and then the 8
teams, the best
8,
the best 8,
the best
8 best 8,
8 best 3rd teams, yes, go to join the 24 teams in the
round of 32.
Yeah.
So
and then knockout stage, and then you get the round of 16 knockout stage.
So it's just like one more game, one additional game from the previous format.
Yes. And then that's how many more groupings? How many more groupings? I think we have 3 or 4 more groupings.
Yeah, I think so.
Yes, we have about
12 groups at the end of the day.
All right, so looking at this, let's just do a permutation, sharp permutations like we always do here. And most of our permutations they actually work with
They work with
people.
Now why
no bet, put your money on us.
Now why they support Man City to win this league? If you work.
Not be every time of a kitty.
If you work, Man City, Arsenal.
Punters. Alright, so 2 teams to qualify each stage.
Okay, from Group A, I'm going to take South Africa, to qualify from that group. Going to Group B, I'm going to
let's give two teams of
2 teams.
Yes.
2 teams. Okay, I'm going to take South Africa and this South Korea as a big boy. I don't want to look that Mexico. Mexico looking like
since that we probably
I'm going to take South Africa and South Korea.
Okay.
Yeah. Group B.
So everything goes south.
Yeah, everything just goes south. So Group B now, Canada and Switzerland.
Alright.
And Group C, I'm going to take Brazil and Morocco. But Scotland, I know very well say Scotland go struggle. If Scotland no qualify for this group as second place, they are going to qualify as the best 13. Scotland, they have a very good squad. Then USA and Turkey. I'm going to take USA and Turkey to qualify from Group D.
No Australia.
No. Then down to Group E, I'm taking Germany and Ivory Coast. I would have loved Ecuador to qualify as well because of Caicedo, but I'm going to take Ivory Coast.
You know, boy.
Group F, I'm taking Netherlands and but this group go tough.
No, Group F. I think
Group F go tough.
It's the toughest group
in this World Cup.
Of this will be the toughest group of this.
To me, I'm taking that Group F to be the toughest.
Because other countries go just rise.
This group, to me, now the group of death for this whole.
Yes, for the whole fixture.
Yes, seriously. Because everybody for here, just a day ago we saw Japan beat England. Sweden as well, and guess what? Tunisia, they sabi ball as well. Now one African country.
Japan not just beat England, they pressure England.
They pressure England, do you understand? So for me, in this group, I'm going to take this Netherlands and Japan. I'm going to take Netherlands and Japan. Then Group G, Belgium, Egypt.
Okay.
Group H, I'm taking Spain. Then Uruguay as well. Uruguay, I want ball nation with that. Sabibo.
Okay.
Group I, those 2 French speakers. Does Senegal speak French?
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
So I'm going to take those 2 French countries. That's if Senegal speak French. Haaland go shall try. If he chop a golden boot from the group stage. But they not go qualify from this group. No disrespect to them anyways. The reigning champions, Argentina and Algeria.
Okay.
Austria, this Alaba, right?
Yeah,
Austria.
Sabitzer.
But I'm taking Argentina and Algeria, Group K, Portugal and Colombia to qualify. Then Group L, Croatia and England to qualify from the Group L.
I think my own permutations would be Mexico and South Africa. I think Mexico will be a little bit motivated because they are one of the hosts. I think Mexico and South Africa. Group B, I think I'll go for Canada and Switzerland. But if I am to give 1, 2, 3, 4, I'll say Canada, Qatar, and Switzerland. So I am not really. But I know Canada is going to qualify. Then maybe one of Switzerland or Qatar.
Switzerland may top that group.
Interesting.
Switzerland may.
Interesting. Then Group C, I think I'll go for Brazil and Morocco. Brazil and Scotland, though. Brazil and Morocco. But Morocco figure they team people too well now. They figure they team too well. They team for Tabata.
No, on a football ground, Morocco sabi ball.
No, they sabi ball actually.
Morocco
They sabi ball.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Brazil and Scotland. And
The thing be say,
I'm feeling like
the
Morocco
thing be say,
actually.
they don't give at least they don't give chance for best state teams to qualify. So definitely, if Scotland finish second, Morocco will go.
We
through
finish
them.
as the third best state.
I don't know what think Kai Hayati puts for that group, but they haven't done be.
I mean, it's good. We are seeing the likes of Hayati, we are seeing Iraq, we are seeing Iran, and I mean, this is interesting. We are seeing Jordan. You know, so this is very, very interesting. Cape Verde in the World Cup, Panama. I mean, this is very, very interesting.
So Group D.
In Group D, I think USA and Turkey,
Okay.
Australia would try to. Group E, I think Germany and Ivory Coast truly, or even Ecuador is not exactly right off. But
Right off. Now one of those state teams we go follow with that.
my group F will be Netherlands and Turkey and Tunisia.
And Tunisia.
Sorry, not Tunisia. Sorry,
But Netherlands will qualify.
Netherlands will go. Then Japan and Sweden.
Me have
Japan and Sweden. Actually.
this Sweden, you know, say Brad ready again. Now only what is they call him? This guy. What was his name? Isaac.
Isaac.
Is from there.
Yes, Isaac.
And he has been injured for
For a while. Yes, for a while.
They still get squad, but compared to
Netherlands and Japan.
football.
Netherlands and
compared to
Japan.
their-
Over the years, Japan has also been.
Japan compared to ball play.
They've also
Did you see the way they qualify from the last World Cup? Where they
Yes,
just score
yes.
9 minutes goal from
Yes.
everybody don't talk, say the ball don't come out. This is that.
Then Japan will just turn up.
You understand? So those
Then-
guys, them.
I think Group G, I think I'll go for Belgium and Egypt. But I think Iran would also want to prove a point. They would also want to
They are
prove
going
a
through a
point.
lot. They are going
But
through
they
a
are
lot.
going through a lot.
They
You
are
can
going through a lot.
understand with them. Spain and Group H, I think I'll go for Spain and Uruguay.
Spain and waiting you won't go through. Now Spain and Uruguay, then go come out for who be all these ones? Saudi, the only
No,
this
Saudi Arabia too, they
this
turn
Saudi
up.
Arabia go even turn up. Pass this Cape Verde, where Saudi Arabia go turn up pass Cape Verde.
Alright, so Group I think I'll go for France and Senegal. France and Senegal all the way. Group J, Argentina, Austria. Group K, I think I'll go Portugal and Colombia. Then Group L, England and Ghana. But Croatia safe. England and Croatia safe.
England, Ghana, as I say in one place.
England and
Ghana
Croatia.
fit qualify like third though. That's
Best
it.
third, actually.
They actually play good football.
I
watched
see 2 or 3 African teams
I mean-
going to the best third.
I've been watching their
Fine.
game against is it Brazil? Did they play Ghana and is it Germany? I think
they played Germany.
Germany, yes. They actually played very well. They lost 2-1. They had a very good build up
Good
from
game.
the yes. I watched
Yeah.
the game. They are build up from back. They didn't just have clinical finishing,
Yeah.
but they have a very good ball.
So give us top 4 teams. Give us 4 teams that you think will make it to
So the
7.
semi-finals, my pick for the semi-final now: France, Portugal, Argentina, and Spain for the semi-finals.
Okay, let's do this. Let's give 8 teams that will get to the quarterfinals.
England will, after the 4 where I don't mention, England will be there, and I'm still giving go ahead to Morocco from Africa to make it there. Which other countries?
You don't think Senegal will make
Japan, Senegal, Belgium as well.
it? Okay. I think I want to give you 4 teams that will make it to the quarterfinals. I feel like say USA.
I don't be even mention
USA
Netherlands.
guys.
The Netherlands get squad though. What them
But Netherlands get
Then
good
get squad.
ballers.
I'm going to swap Senegal for Netherlands. Netherlands will go. Senegal won't go.
I think for my 8, I think I'll give Brazil, Portugal, France, England, Argentina, Spain, Netherlands. I think I have one more.
Morocco did it. One African country go did it. The final 8. One good
I
day.
think before Morocco, I'll give Senegal.
Okay. Yeah.
I think I'll give Senegal.
Yeah.
I think they are very, very
Senegal
motivated.
also play very
I
well.
think they are very, very motivated for this. Actually.
Yes, couple
Right.
with what they have come, where they have come from.
And they have a lot to
You know,
prove, actually.
yes, coming from the situation surrounding them, they want to prove a point.
Actually, I think they would really want to prove a point. So, basically, do you think this World Cup is going to be more interesting than previous World Cup? More entertaining per se?
As I've normally said before, the quality in the game before in the past is there. There is more quality in the game before. There was more quality in the game before
than now.
Yes.
Okay.
So the likes of Zidane, who been they see prime Ronaldo, Cristiano them, Messi them. That time when they never really win the World Cup yet. You understand? That hunger, that zeal, the way them in they play. You understand? And even the African teams as well, the Senegal, the Egypt, the Ivory Coast, the quality they had before, the Didier Drogba and the rest, Vincent Company, them too, and they might be the Pele.
And many times we go to watch their country because of these guys.
Yes, because of these guys. The quality that we had in the game before was massive compared to now. And now Messi don't win World Cup. So I don't get what I'm in the fine. Do you understand? So that too much. You know, go to put.
Yes.
But again, you go one give chance to the younger team to play. Do you understand? And Cristiano Ronaldo is also aging. He's 41. Then you also see situations where he might play just 1 or 2 games throughout the whole World Cup. That's if he's fit.
We'll be like the avatar.
Do you understand? Now the younger generation now go play the World Cup. France, they don't win them before. Mbappe. So we'll just be seeing them Yamal trying to show up. Brazil won't have Neymar again. They won't have the likes of Ronaldinho again. So the quality before, the names, the big names before. If you discredit them. Imagine Italy is not even going to the World Cup with all the big names they had.
The last time Italy went to the World Cup was 2014.
2014, yes. And Diego Buffon was still their number 1 choice. You still had Chiellini and and the likes still in the team. You understand? So that's a very, very, very massive drop off from the World Cup.
From the World Cup, so
these 12 years and they know they go World Cup. So the quality now.
Not like those times when we say we will go watch the matches because of some players.
Yes.
I mean, even in the last World Cup, some people started to really farm Croatia because Croatia started to play very,
very beautiful football. Even Scotland and Denmark is not even going to the World Cup as well.
Right, Denmark.
Yes, with all the spotlight they yes, that last World Cup spotlight been there on them and they were doing well.
Right. So that's actually very, very, very true. But we'll see how the World Cup is going to turn out. So let's go to club talks, and then a lot of movement in football, a lot of things happening. Tottenham has sacked Igor Tudor, and that's the 3rd manager leaving Tottenham this season,
yes.
Right? And then they've brought in Roberto De Zerbi, and it's quite interesting because this is a team that you have sacked 3 coaches in 1 season. And then
you're still 17th on it.
And then you're still 17th on the table. And then you're bringing a manager that has not lasted up to 36 months as a coach for any club. I think the highest I've seen is 30 to 35 months. And that was for one club like that. Sometimes he did 2 months, sometimes 8 months, sometimes. And a club that likes to sack coaches and a coach that does not really stay long in a club. This is not really looking like a good fit, And this is a club that the administration has problems, and then there is Roberto De Zerbi that they get problems with people. So what do you think about this?
My take on the whole issue be I just feel Tottenham na this kind of club. You understand where they bring in, do these changes, bring in the coach. You go give him free hand to do anything. You go still push him at the end of the day when perform well. Now their level of coach be this, because we've seen Tottenham in the past. They don't get big coaches. They don't get big names. We don't win things anyway where they go. Imagine Mourinho qualifying them for a final and they didn't allow him to play the final. They brought in Conte. Those are big names. Those are disciplinarians that would have turned their club history around.
Conte.
You understand? Yes. But kudos to their former coach, the one that won them the Europa League,
Angie.
At least he changed a little bit of their history, giving them something to brag about in recent.
Now I'm more in fuck up.
In recent history.
Pardon my French.
So
now I'm more in.
Now I mess up. So bringing in the Zabi, he don't already get Premier League experience quite alright. So I won't discredit him for anything. The man don't get Premier League experience. Doing well with Brighton, Nadia we they go by players.
He's a very
fantastic manager.
Brilliant, tactical.
Nadia we they go by players, and now him don't bring.
Now shopping mall.
He don't shopping mall. He don't bring these players from pick them from here, assemble them, turn them around. So I feel if Tottenham give him chance, make him do his thing. Give him chance, make him do his thing. I'm not saying he go bring them out from that relegation zone where them they, but they'll win 2 to 3 games for the end of the season.
For the end of the season, right?
Yes, 2 to 3 games for the end of the season. Give him his.
I think he's going to bring them out of the relegation zone. I think Roberto De Zerbi is a good choice, but not a good long-term choice. Because I mean, coach will never spend up to 3 years for any job. They sign 5-year contract.
If I'm on money now, what's in concern me? Even if Nami they come sign.
They go 5-year contract.
Even if Nami they come sign and they say say me they give me 9 years, I go call it them. Even when I know say I no go there. Even the Zabi no say no go there the whole of that 5 years. He no go there.
And we'll see how everything turns out, how everything spans out. And let's talk about Chelsea, your club. We've seen Caicedo, we've seen Enzo, we've heard Cucurella, and all of these players talking about problems in the club and talking about their preferences in clubs, and some saying they go nowhere. So what do you think? Because again, there's also reports that if they don't qualify for the UCL, then everybody takes a wage cut. Do you think that's going to go well with them? What do you think about all of the issues going on in Chelsea generally, also with your coach not seeming to be the best tactically sometimes?
The best replacements for
Maresca. I mean, and letting go of Maresca don't really seem like a good decision. I've always said it. I don't know why you guys had to let go of Maresca.
I think Maresca has other ambitions. He has other things on the side that made him drop the responsibility at Chelsea to leave. That's best known to him. Now I know, you understand. But I shall not say things there for side. He get where he won't go. He get what's in the eye. Where make him come up for there. And plus the conditions in Chelsea. But kudos to him for the work we been do during in time. I still miss him, and I feel say him be supposed to. Rosenio is not actually a step, because if someone like Maresca is leaving your club, I don't think you should be going a step down. You should be bringing in someone better. If that's if you want to improve, because he has already set a par, 1-2 trophies in 1 year.
Yes,
so you need to bring in person we go carry on that momentum. Even if now they win anything, but qualify for all the competitions, all the major competitions, they for top 4.
Given a good start.
Do you understand?
Yes.
At least finish FA Cup final or Carabao Cup. Just finish somewhere where everybody say, they don't try. You understand? But the way they look now, we feel not even go anywhere for Europe next season. We just did that 8. You understand? So it did painful, but at the same time, just like you've asked the players how they feel and everything. They always did nice when season they go on. Then you change manager, bring in another person, especially a manager that was doing well. If you bring in a new manager, it will actually distort their tactics, their playing style, the relationship with some players, because the momentum they were going. Say some coaches they come and they don't like some players. Yes. Even as Maresca been come, it was visible. Let's say someone like Joao Felix, been really the user.
Yes.
You understand? So if you be say you they perform, another coach come, they bring you on second half. They bring you for sub 70 something. So you go changing a coach in the middle of the season, they always change a lot of things. It go affect the dressing room as well.
Actually.
So I think that's also affected Chelsea with their performances.
Without the problem with Chelsea, the only thing that really concern me, I say Manchester United now your chance be this. Get Cucurella. Get that boy.
Anyways, una fit just try. Una don't try him before now.
No, we won't get them that time.
This time around, I go carry him 100 million. Me.
Why we go one sign up for 100 million?
And
Cucurella what?
We want stay on our way.
He wants rich Enzo.
He rich.
Oh, he rich Caicedo.
He rich with the medals. In the carry medals come now. We have never seen those medals in that.
I understand. In that trophy cabinet.
Which one be trophy cabinet?
Let's sit down.
Which one be trophy cabinet? Since Cucurella come EPL, in don't win trophies. Fast waiting on that win.
No, that one day nobody's saying anything, but at least even in our trophy cabinet, now see our throwback. That was how our trophy cabinet used to look.
Those things where una don't win, the players will be win those things now. Some of them are coach.
That one day now.
Some of them
and some of them just the talk nonsense for top podcast.
So,
that one day.
These players where they now. Even though Casemiro we carry 5 Champions League from Madrid come.
I mean, it's something.
I always see them Kobe Mino, them Bruno, they go just the armor say 5 Champions League medals, you understand? I waiting they give them motivation to,
I mean,
keep going. But about Chelsea, my boy is on talk. I just feel the media has used this opportunity, international break, to get words out of their mouths, and some of them they fuck up, some of them guide. You understand? So,
anytime I think about what is going on with Chelsea and the kind of signings that they do, I keep thanking God that Liam Delap did not choose man.
I don't know why they know they ask some questions.
I just thank God saying Liam Delap not choose man.
All these things when they ask Enzo Fernandez and Caicedo and Cucurella, they him they supposed to ask. Because but that guy was doing well in this thing.
I feel like some players did not move at the right time. I think he still needed more time at his previous club. It was not yet the right time for him to leave. He still had some grooming.
I feel some players are just meant for small clubs.
Actually, truly.
Some players are just meant for
sentiments aside.
Sentiments aside, there are players that when they are in a smaller team, now the spotlight they on them, so they know that they have a responsibility of carrying the team. Then go put in effort. Now why you they see? I'm not saying Manchester United is a smaller club, but now why you they see plenty people they pick Bruno over KDB? Now that's an argument for another day. Some people go feel say, Bruno today this Man U team, we know to they do well, and then they deliver numbers.
Yes, actually.
Say they go pick him over KDB. We mean they are around stars.
Around stars.
You understand?
Yes.
So
and you had the likes of Alan that was always possible.
You get how you feel carry that Bruno Fernandes go put for Man City, and go see those numbers. Mean say no be better player. Now just because say KDB they do.
I feel like say if you put Bruno for Man City, you go see mad numbers though. Because if I'm talking about assist and this thing, for somebody that for the past 5 years, for the past 5 to 6 years, top 2, top 3 for highest chances created, for big chances created. You go not say the people when they play with na them they cost up. Because if not, goals and assists, his stats will be crazy.
That one day. But all I'm trying to say is that if you go put them there, say the responsibility no they on them alone.
Actually,
they do. KDB they do. So those for them be the followed one now when KDB did it. You understand? Mahrez and Bernardo Silva you understand they do. But to be alone in Manchester United, all the number you accumulate. Imagine now this season 16 assists, bro, is mad. Do you understand? So now we say they try to tell you say some players are just meant to stay in some teams. That Delap guy, that looked on Africa. That looked tough.
Honestly, I feel like some players are actually meant for some kind of clubs. I mean, see well breaking with I'm not disrespecting anybody or anything. It's just the sad reality. It's just not even the sad reality. I mean, he's getting paid. He's getting professional football. He's getting the spotlight. Yeah. So please, whatever works for them.
Works for them.
So moving on, I think next is Xabi Alonso. I think there is an agreement in place. There are rumors, and I think it's almost confirmed that Xabi Alonso is taking over from Liverpool at the end of the season. I think there are talks like that, and so do you think this is a good move? Because I think this is something that is long overdue. Saying that Slot will still be in Liverpool for many years does not really sit down well with me, because
I feel say Xabi Alonso is long, but you just like you don't talk. But Liverpool, their management style, they know they pursue coach for middle of season. They go allow next season finish. So I think if they are going to take any decision, it will be at the end of the season. Then, but we shall not say Alonso now be number 1 candidate. You understand? But some Liverpool fans just they vex say they take them as second choice. Say enough for Real Madrid.
He's a Liverpool legend. He's a Madrid legend.
He's a Madrid legend.
And Madrid was available. Madrid was
available as when he left Leverkusen. Yes. So expected for chase slots. Man carry
as of then. That's why we still just win.
And he won the league.
The league was still very fresh.
So if they are going to do any changes, that's if Liverpool will do any changes. Yeah, I think he's the number 1 candidate.
Yes, he's the number 1 candidate. I think I would love to see it. I would love to see him. I would love to see Xavi at I would like to see Xavi at Liverpool, Michael Carrick at Manchester United, or I don't know which other coach. Roberto De Zerbi at Tottenham, and then Arteta at Arsenal, and then Maresca at Man City.
Lampard is also coming to the league next season.
To the EPL. We don't know where it's going, but let's see how it goes.
He's coming.
Imagine how far at Aston Villa.
big. No, but I shall say Aston Villa no go sack their coach.
No.
But it will be a great. I think John Terry was doing a job at Villa. I think he was assistant something at Villa one time like that.
Not sure. I think he had
a role in
ambassadorial role at Chelsea, but I'm not sure.
Yes, he was doing a job somewhere. There was one English thing he was doing, actually working.
I'm not really sure about that. But then Maresca, because I think it was not news. I think everybody had already agreed. It was confirmed as of ending of last season that Pep Guardiola is leaving Manchester City at the end of this season, and then we are seeing that Maresca seems to be like the top candidate.
Now, one of the reasons when Maresca left Chelsea be this.
I feel like say Chelsea, but they do well. And then Baba no say him still get some house when he fall back.
I feel so he don't follow them talk. That Chelsea boy don't follow them talk. Maybe one do this one. The club say, guy, you go do it. You understand? So they don't put and say if they're comfortable with these situations. You feel go. So
and him don't know saying
and him don't get agreements for back. So I shall know say now one of the major reasons when the men leave Chelsea be this. Men go relax, putting head together. See I go feel relocate, go Manchester from London, So
let me just
short candidates.
Let me humor you guys for something. Have you seen the resemblance between these guys? I think they need a DNA test. I think they really do need a DNA test.
They really go cut one.
Bro, see the forehead. Bro, see the moro. See the beards. Bro, see even the eyes. You see the eyes?
The same height.
Look at them. See the way both of them take pockets. See them. Look at them.
Same height. Now Oga be this. I shall miss this man. I shall miss Maresca. For the mere fact him being laying under Guardiola.
I said on the show one time. Say as Nasak Maresca, for Barcelona, you just go scoop up Maresca. Cause I think he was doing a very, very fantastic job at Chelsea.
Very good job.
A very, very fantastic job at Chelsea.
After Tuchel, when Tuchel was there in Chelsea, now one of the managers who have been making there for a long period of time. After Tuchel, I think Maresca is just the next person I would have wanted to stay longer. doing what Man City are doing with Guardiola. He has stayed over 10 years, 12 years. Doing what Liverpool did with Jurgen Klopp, staying there for a very long period of time. Even Arsenal, trusting the process with Arteta, staying there for a long time. It help. Just like I think Malagusto said the same thing, or Cucurella. He said people go feel say Arteta know they do well, but he has built the team. They have given him time. He has built that this season now.
He has what he.
Yes, the potentials are there. They are more likely to win the league because he didn't start yesterday. He didn't start last season. He has been there for a long period of time.
Yes.
They have been used to those tactics, playing that pattern of game, applying new things. Do you understand? Finishing second over 2 to 3 seasons. Yes. That's a very good, that's a good progress. You understand? So when you come now this season, you go pursue manager, middle of season, you bring another one. How you want to take wins and you build young squad? How you want to take win something? It did very difficult. So I just felt Chelsea would have kept him longer.
I saw a post where somebody said Manchester United, a picture of Tonali and Elliot Anderson, and said Manchester United is interested in Sandro Tonali, but then Elliot Anderson is still very, very seems like a priority. Also for Manchester United, Man City is also still exploring signing these players, that kind of thing. And then Tunde Elvis on Twitter came and responded. I was like, see players where clubs them define. My own club they go for players basically we never still know which one is their preferred foot. We never know which one is their stronger or weaker foot. And that was very, very hilarious. A very, very hilarious comment.
They go for SS3 students.
Actually, they go for SS3 students. Potentials. They go for potentials,
Potential.
Overall best.
Now the future of the game quite alright. I think everybody started somewhere. If you don't give the younger generation a chance, when tomorrow come now.
Sometimes this younger generation
will play, but just like Cucurella said, you need to balance the world. You need to balance it. If you are gonna have young players in your team, they have to be experienced. That's the older generation, so that you can play along with them and build your experience. There are some things that experience does for you that younger quality won't do for you.
Yeah, actually.
There is 100%.
Yes, there's a balance.
Yeah, do you understand? And they see Chelsea players now. Okay, let me
now once you get Madrid, don't really enjoy with that.
Yes, do you get?
Yes.
They go there,
bring in the younger generation.
See their midfield. Most of those midfielders where they now don't play with Toni Kroos and Modric for a longer time.
Don't play with those
do you understand?
Yes.
So now Modric don't come out. Those guys can now. They know what it takes to do. They know what they need to do.
Yes.
When the game is not favoring them, they know what to do. They know how to apply. They know what to do to change the game. Whether I take outside shots, or how to play through balls, or how to fall back, play.
And now waiting this. I feel like now waiting Manchester United too. They really enjoy with Carrick with that, because Carrick will know how to instill the United DNA in quotes and discipline on his players.
So it's not just about younger generation. I mean, they try to talk say, let's take for example Chelsea. He get time with the City Thiago Silva as old as he was 30. I think it was 36 or 37 then in Chelsea. Baba go run, but they go beat keeper, shoot ball, they go post. Baba go run,
line,
ball for line.
Go line.
Do you understand? This generation, you go see Tosin. Tosin go give up before he even chase it, but he don't give up saying a goal already. You know go chase, you know. Ability to read the game. Thiago Silva had it. He knows say as that keeper they come at the right place. He was always at the right place. Do you understand? Those experiences. He didn't have much speed, but he has that experience to read the game, to know that look, this thing, most of the time, out of 100% of these chances where they happen, they just beat keeper. So he go post direct. He no go even wait to say if keeper block and go clean go run.
Actually, and so I mean all of this movement, and then we know that Pep Guardiola seems to be most likely if he leaves Man City at the end of the season, most likely he might get a job at the national team, or he's just
and at the high Spain because if this World Cup come now, Spain maybe they not carry him, or even if they carry him, maybe they want change coach. Actually. So Guardiola will be most likely. I think go one rest from all this club football.
I feel like he go one rest for a while. He has the work has been. And I heard him saying something like being a club coach is not easy. It's not a lot of work.
You know they sleep
24 hours.
Maybe Guardiola they wake for 2 a.m. they talk tactics or.
I know 2 a.m. One player and say Alpha guy. See.
The man is obsessed with football.
He's obsessed. You can tell the obsession with football. And then I think the World Cup is going to be very, very interesting with the likes of Zidane still being in line to take over from Deschamps.
There's an agreement in place. You know, at the end of the World Cup, Deschamps is going to step down. And Zidane will take over. He don't wait. That's what we call patience. He don't wait.
He's finally getting what he's
waiting for. He no be France, he no the coach any other place. You know, I think Manchester United contacted him.
Yes. And they are still contacting him. They were still contacting him.
You know what was telling him
But I feel like Zidane would have done a good job for Manchester United though. And so far we have had a very good conversation, and we have also said that the World Cup is going to miss the Super Eagles.
And Lewandowski as well.
Yes, they are going to miss the Super Eagles.
Probably his last World Cup.
I mean, if Super Eagles are there now, FIFA for make money, bros. Now US and Canada with
Naira.
No. We have a lot of Nigerians in the US, in Canada, and I mean, US and Mexico they share boundary.
But at the end of the day, they make it work hard so that we go feel good.
Now the thing is
about generating money.
So we know they try, and then Eric Chill, I think he has been doing a good job.
Yes.
He has been doing a good job. I think NFF cost us this one. NFF cost us.
I go blame NFF.
This one, I blame NFF.
Blame him.
I think Eric Chill has done a very good job, and then I want to see what he still has. For a coach that has not really had much experience, I think he came in not this last AFCON, the one before. I think that was when Eric Chill took over. They sacked the head coach. He was the assistant coach. Then he took over from the head coach. And I think he took them to the semi-finals or quarter-finals. And now that's famous sticker where you say in the ground like this, they cry with the pour and water. That was it. He was very, very passionate about these things. He took over from the head coach and he did an amazing job.
Even with Nigeria, I think he don't do a very amazing job.
Yes, I'm even coming from the fact that he does not really have much experience.
You understand? Yeah, with the situation surrounding him in the Nigerian football community, football world, where
the scouting,
you understand, scouting is what they do. You understand?
Very beautiful.
His choices of countries to play friendlies with and stuff like that. His selections when they do. Yesterday I been see Emma Fernandez score goal for Nigeria, and I was wondering, where did they scout these boys? Where did they pick these boys from? You see the composure.
Now we get options.
Do you understand?
Now we have options.
Even Wabali, I think Nwabali did well under him. Like,
yes, Nwabali has been doing
Nwabali
even though
very
there are many
well
things that would have cost Nwabali safe, but then you can still see that he's still trying.
So I'm kudos to the man. I just feel
Nwabali not even they see shots the way we take the see before.
I just feel we should give Eric Shell some more time.
I want to see where
we see the next AFCON where he go be. Do you understand? I've heard a lot of people saying things, the previous manager been carry us go second, blah blah blah. This one now and third and stuff. So let's just give the man time.
Some time, yes.
Let's give him time.
Let's give him time. Alright, so I think we've had a very, very good conversation here at Pitch. Alright, so shout out to the people behind the camera. We are still here in the city of Uyo, Akwa Ibom State, at Netizen Studio. If you are looking for a very trusted studio, Netizen is the place for you here in the city of Uyo. Netizen is the place for you. Perfect. We're beautiful. And shout out to the people behind the scenes. Shout out to Esther behind the camera. Shout out to Mary. Thank you for watching. And then we would like to see you every week when they come. Not be every time Mayor of Ekiti. And they tell you, go and check our videos. They give you now better predictions. Alright, so I still remain Joshua Emmanuel, your favorite host, your favorite MC, your favorite, everything. Alright, and we remain in the studio as always.
My name still remains Didi Udo, your favorite Chelsea fan, and you can call me Big Name. Subscribe to our videos, subscribe to our channel.
Subscribe to the channel.
And join the conversation. Join the conversation. Let's talk football.
Let's know what you think. Let's know what you think. You think Chill, you think Xabi Alonso, you think let us know what you think.
Chelsea fans, and I like on our manager. Talk true.
Man U fans, now, Carrick, yay or nay? Let us know in the comment section. Alright, so we'll see you next week. Have a lovely weekend, have a lovely week, and happy new month to you all. See you guys next week.